Hello, my friends. I'm the Professor Chief. Actually, no, I'm not the Professor Chief. I just do that. That is something I always do in the recordings, but I'm the Evangelion expert, not the Professor Chief. And welcome back to Code Vein. In the last video, I stopped here because, you know, the boss is coming back. So as you can see, I have Yakuma with me. I have been playing a little bit. I don't think I've made too much progress. I'm level 25 now. I've gotten most of the vestige. I think I've gotten all the vestiges in this area. Unless, I might have some after this. But what is important is what comes up soon, which is the boss battle. Which, you know, I don't know if I'm prepared for the boss battle. But we'll find out. Other than that, not much going on. Nope. If I'm not prepared, it becomes one of those things, but, you know, I have no idea what I'm saying, but I think I'm as good as I'm gonna get. The only thing I could probably do is get more, equipment. But I don't think I need to go get equipment. I'm not gonna fight that person.
Is that white thing a cocoon?
Missile. And after we fight this boss, presumably as long as it doesn't take me an hour to beat him, then we will do something else, but we'll talk about that more later. We got a cutscene.
Let go of me!
We lost the race. Well, strength succeeds where speed fails. Wait, this place is...
Well, the music just went full Devil May Cry or Castlevania.
Without your blood, we'll all suffer. Or didn't you think about that when you ran off?
And karma. Well, gotta kill a sexy butterfly.
Take him somewhere safe. You owe me for this.
Fight time! Alright. This boss isn't as big of a bitch as the fish lady that I fought. Still a pain. But it's just knowing what is recognizing the pattern. Nah, I'm down. Little help, Yakuma. Well, there's number one. Because Yakuma was getting destroyed. Here we go. I think I need to use.
You're up again.
Let me use this one. It's faster attack, and I'm just gonna keep running there because worst case scenario, I just keep dying and dying and dying.
Be unprepared. This might be a good time to run.
Don't worry. I'm already ahead of you. I'm running to an even, you know, better fight. You gotta remember, I do have the defense abilities. I should probably start throwing those up.
Ready for this?
Just grab that.
Bring it anytime.
Yeah. Increase my attack power. Okay, I need to back off. Just heal up to that. Is it mirror the dragon heads sound like the Dragon Zord from Power Rangers? Poison affects the bitch.
Regenerate some.
Sure. buddy. And nope, you're not gonna help me. I know Yakuma can pick me up if I go down. We're doing so good. Why didn't you pick me up? Hold on. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. Why didn't you pick me up, buddy? Keep trying until I succeed, which, you know.
Take them down one at a time.
That's number 3 or 2. I'll have to go. I'm definitely gonna put a counter. I have no choice. I just gotta do it.
Payback, huh?
How many times did I die? Oh yeah, definitely. Right in my butt. You bitch. We do good damage to her.
Watch the regeneration.
I have to go do my move. She slapped me out. Ooh. Thank you. Now he gets me. Well, I guess if he's getting too busy getting slaughtered by her. Oh yeah, I realize that, buddy. Oh, thank God. Oh man. I gotta improve my dodging. My dodging sucks.
You awake? You? I remember you. Where's the girl? Answer me! Where did you take her? We're taking custody of the girl. That human belongs to us. We will take her back. Humans aren't property. They have the same right to live that any of us do. Don't give me that noble act. They have no rights. And why shouldn't we feed on them? We're the ones keeping them safe after all. Why were we kicked out of our graves? Who did we die for? Again and again at the Queen's hand. We writhe with this terrible thirst. We live in fear of joining the ranks of the lost. And for whose sake? It's all in the service of humans. If blood is the only price they have to pay, then they have a pretty good deal. That doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want with them. And what about the rights of revenants? Huh? It's not like we're choosing to live this way because it's such a barrel of laughs. That should be enough to get you through a month or so. Whoa, whoa, hold on a minute. Just make sure that you and I never cross paths again. This is your one and only warning. No way. The Crimson Sword?
Effective.
I guess we'll be rationing for a while. Oh well. What is lost can be found again, huh?
I love that he whipped out a Desert Eagle.
I'll end it. The Revenant's suffering must end.
Dude has a giant badass sword and decides to whip out the Desert Eagle. That dude has priorities. I'm all healed, so not gonna worry about going to the
I bet she ran deeper inside.
Mistle.
Let's go in after her.
Yes, my friend, we will. Oh, we get to restore our first spring. Yay. That's one down.
Okay. We can trace the flow of the blood beads from here. Just a sec. Give me a moment to finish this, then we can head out. Our destination is this way. This should get us there.
We set? All right then. I know you're there.
What are you?
Stay back! I'm the one who decides how I live. I won't listen to you anymore.
That's fine. Just put down the knife.
I'm sick and tired of it! Day after day, having my blood sucked by every passing revenant. I'm not an animal!
You're right. And we can help you. I know someone who can take you to one of the government shelters for humans. If you ask, they'll take you in, and you'll be able to live in safety.
What?
You won't have to spend your days living in fear of revenants anymore. Although you will be asked to donate blood.
It's a trick. Do you really think I'm going to fall for that?
Everything you need to know is on that paper. You're the one who decides how you live.
But why?
I think the time for sacrifices is over. That's all. All right, we should hurry.
I love how pure he is. He's such a nice dude. Which is great. I don't think there's any other things here.
It seems harsh. She's got to do what she's got to do. And we need to continue the investigation.
You don't get to come, Yukumo. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know who designed it so you have to step on the seal to make it go down, but I guess that's just the best method.
If we keep exploring and the miasma clears, more revenants should return in search of blood beads. I'd be pretty bummed if this thing wasn't working.
Yeah. The only downside if more revenants come up is like, are they gonna be nice about it, or are they gonna be dicks about it? Because we have to slap them around. That's another thing. No matter how much good you do, you just gotta wait for that one moment where somebody offsets all the good you did.
No need for a lighthouse here anymore, huh?
Alright, we're at this location.
This place has changed completely too.
Yeah. Seems like everything's changed since the Great Collapse. The only thing that stayed the same is our appearance. Come on. We won't find the source by reminiscing.
It's my fault.
You say something, Louis?
No.
Why didn't I?
Is this really my...
Hey there, Louis. Are your classes done for the day?
Is Cruz awake?
She sure is. In fact, she seems to be in a pretty good mood today, too. Go on ahead and see her. Here's your visitation pass.
Thanks.
Oh, I gotta relive this. This is just tragic.
And then, what did the professor say?
He said, well, there's no cure like the obscure.
Another groaner.
I hope the experiment ends soon. So, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Could be worse. Your sister has been taking good care of me, so don't worry. I'm the only one who can do it. And I have you and the others watching over me. So I'll be okay. Anyway, enough about that. I want to hear more of your stories from school.
Oh, man. The soundtrack to this game. It's amazing.
Oh, you're here early again, Louis. Is school on a break right now?
Yeah. Professors are devoting all their time to research lately. How's Cruz?
Well, we're having a hard time suppressing what's causing the rejection. Ordinarily, we wouldn't let you see her.
I see. Thanks. I appreciate it.
See, it's one of those things I like about this game is getting to know the characters, you know, before, you know, becoming revenants.
Yeah. Why? Why does it have to be me?
Cruz, are you okay?
I won't stop fighting. I won't give up. So stay with me. Please. Please, Louis. I'm sorry.
Bruce, I can't.
Louis. Stop me. Please. Please. Kill me.
I can't.
What have I done? It's my fault.
Why didn't you?
That was real. A genuine memory from my past. From when the Queen... From when Cruz frenzied. Guess I can't really hide anything from you, huh?
I'm still not completely sure what happened back then. All I know is that when I finally came to, I was a revenant. I heard a lot of folks died then, but
Ugh. Yeah, I just decided to shut off throughout that. Because Louis' backstory is it's so tragic. It's one of the most tragic stories I've had in recent games with a character who's just... It puts perspective into why he's doing it. He has a reason to why he wants to do this. And the reason why is he feels guilty.
Nobody would want to relive that. I couldn't stop Cruz from going into a frenzy. So many people lost their lives, including my sister. I wanted to forget my frailty. But if we can find the source and ensure a stable supply of blood beads, then revenants will be freed from their thirst. Once that happens, there will no longer be any need for Silva's levy system, and humans and revenants will finally be able to live together in peace. I'm going to take responsibility for my past. I think it's the least I can do.
Then stop talking about it. Let's get it done. Are we ending this nightmare or what? You can't charge forward if you're always looking back.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, this game's pretty. This game is really pretty. Alright, I'm just gonna save up here.
We have to keep going. That's all. Come
Yeah,
on.
no.
Let's pin down the source.
Yeah, but we're not gonna do this part yet. There's a part I want to do back in the City of Ruins. But first I want to go back to home base. And then go do that part. It's that in that crossroads part. At the park by the parking garage. There's an alternate path that we have to take. So I'm going to go over there and do that path instead. Because that one gets to the underground where a lot of the big monsters are. And also where my favorite, my least favorite boss is. So far. Oh man. I enjoy the way this game sets up to tell the characters' backstories through their own memories. Also the fact that the person who woke us up and trained us at the beginning of the game was Cruz. So that means the Queen woke us up to save the world. And that, that is something. Hey, it's Io. I already did all the vestiges for
Hey,
Io.
the lost. Turn them to ash.
I know you
Fighting
can-
them. If you don't,
I know you can get his blood code. I don't know who's gonna want this thing. Would you like a blood code?
this has some value, right?
I don't know. I just decided you would want it. I'll just give you this. Yeah, no, I
See
don't
you
need
around.
that. I don't need that. I'm just gonna. That's all I really want to do is check that and make sure I can't get his blood code. Unless you have to be at another level. Unless you have to be at a higher level. Let's see, how far could I go up? I'll save it until later. Alright. Where I want to go is I want to go here. Because we'll take the alternate path and go down below and start doing the underground stuff. That's the one where you'll get a lot more gear. Besides that, the enemies are a little bit tougher, so leveling up will be a little bit faster. And I know there's some good weapons down there to get. Because I've only explored that other area, the area we just got back from, only a little bit, so I don't know too much, but I know the other area and I want to go down there. Because there's also there's another blood spring down there too, so go do that blood spring. Now put us up to 2 bloods. off we go.
Sorry. Moving out. This place must have been really busy once. No harm in being prepared. Don't let them back.
Swing wildly.
Let's keep it up.
No problem, Yakuma. Yakumo. Let's go to involve. Probably saying his name wrong. Oh yeah, they're the only ones that don't have a knife or a spear going through them. I have to get more Queen's Iron, but also down that area down below, you can get Queen Steel. So, looking behind me to like, I'll protect what's behind me while the guys,
You have to take
while they're
what you
attacking.
can use.
Yeah, I'll fight these guys.
Thralls on a walk, huh?
Why not? Having a good idea. Like that he turns around, like he has a tendency when I go to put the block, he turns around.
That's one fight down.
Oh, no, sunset sword. It's tricky trying to whack him.
The decision is yours.
No. It's like I could see you hiding as a dead body. Done. And on to the next. Go down below. I love exploring this game.
As a whole, the size is unbelievable.
Ooh, Queen Iron. Need that.
Let's head on down. Be sure you don't fall before we can get down.
Yeah, that'd be tragic. Killed by bosses, okay. Killed by falling down the hole, that's another thing.
Don't run too far ahead.
I know what I have to do here. I have to do this fun thing.
Watch where you're going to step next.
You gotta do this. Just make sure there's there's a better option. There's no jump, but these revenants can't jump. Which I'm surprised. It's the only thing that's weird about these, you know, Soul style games. Like, don't you think I would like the ability to jump? I can only imagine this game had a little bit more like faster paced combat. I know I'm missing stuff that's on the edges, but I'm not in really a rush to go collect all this stuff. I can do that when the camera is not on.
That's a hell of a hole. This elevator is...
I don't know, let's find out. If I die, well, you almost did. You almost got crushed by the elevator. How long is this elevator ride? Hey, buddy. Hey, got in the elevator this time. Yeah, there's not much. There's not other than the boss battle, which that was odd. I thought that boss battle would take me a lot longer, but then again, I do deal a little bit more damage with, you know, using the bigger swords than I do with the little ones. So I'm actually dealing damage and I can take a tad bit more punishment than normal, but then again, since this is a Dark Souls game, you just don't want to take punishment, period, because you can up your defense stat as much as you want. It don't mean shit.
Moving out.
That tended to be what the case was in Dark Souls. Doesn't matter what you're wearing, 2 hits dead. Which, okay, yeah, that means you just have to learn how to dodge. I remember there was a way to oh, there it goes. Now it's open. Anyway, to the next one. Oh, this is a fun level.
Through the mist. It'll take a bit more than that to keep us from getting lost.
Let's take a break here.
Oh, the rice bun conversation.
Oh, this? It's called onigiri. It's a kind of food that's easy to carry around. Not that there's any point in eating food for a revenant. Although we may thirst for blood, we never grow hungry. Still, I think that makes eating all the more meaningful for us. We fight. We drink blood. We revive. We fight some more. Our lives are pretty much one endless loop. But every time you go around, you almost forget that we were all human once. If I completely lost the memory of my human past, I wouldn't be me anymore. I would just be something in the shape of me. I'd look like a revenant, but on the inside I'd be no different than the lost. What's the point of living like that? I served in the army, back before I became a revenant. We always used to eat these things when we were out on missions. I guess it helps me remember. It was a miserable time, but I made some good friends that I shouldn't let myself forget. This stuff doesn't really taste that great, but eating it always reminds me of those friends. So, I guess you could say it helps me stay me. It's been an important companion in my life.
He's like, I want one.
Okay, all set. Come on, let's get going. There's a blood spring up ahead. Be careful not to lose your bearings, all right? If we get split up in this mist, we may never be able to find each other again.
I should rest at the mist. I got a present from who? Who did I get a present from? No. Oh, from Louis.
It looks recently used. Does it still work?
Let's find out. It does. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna end this episode after we find
well enough in the dark. This
the
mist.
next, missile.
Run off. This is a good spot for you, Mark.
I hate Venom.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Well, when they leave it on the ground, might as well. Okay, big boys. That's the fun of this level, because it's just all big guys. And he dead. Really, all I'm doing is this is what I would typically do. I know sort of the way I need to go. But what I want to do is just make sure I, collect as much of this stuff as humanly possible. And make sure to keep my eye out for any glowing red orbs. Now, it'd probably be smart to go. Like, I know it'd be smart to use, probably use this one in this case. Smack. Oh no. Should've watched your back, buddy. Ah, I wish my stamina didn't drain so fast. Mortal vampire beings, but by God, can't run. Stun cartridge. Oh, okay. That's a nice whiff. So this plasma cartridge is gonna come in handy. Hey, Bati. You wanna dance? Gonna throw my thingy up. I'm gonna go and try for the thing I haven't been attempting to do. Yeah, you know. Oh, the GMXM variant. Can I wear it? That's the question. I can! Huh. The claw. I kinda wish I could dye these things. Make them different colors so they match. Oh well. I haven't got this. I didn't get this one when I played on my other character.
Sorry. Moving out.
Why are you saying sorry, buddy? You're not that far behind me. It's not like you abandoned me. I guess we'll go this way. Oh. There's a big boy there.
I lost her here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they are. Oh, Pete, get him. Oh, we both have the same idea. Oh, I hate these balls. I hate those balls.
I'm not gonna die now.
Oh. Ah, it's the assassin one for Riki.
Bring it any time.
Let me just do this. Ow. I want my vengeance on it. Okay. There's more stuff up here.
I see something.
Including a missile. Yay, that missile.
I knew you had talent.
Oh,
Something we can use?
thank you, Batu. I appreciate the compliment. Alright. I almost died to rolling spike
I'd
ball.
like to stick around.
I wouldn't recommend it. Well, should I go? No, I'll just go around this way. 'Cause I need to find the other save point. Been up there, so I'm going this way. See your eyes poking out, buddy. only thing that's fun. You block an attack and it still takes like a good amount of damage off of you. Which is odd.
Were we
Do it.
just here?
Yeah, buddy. Just covering all bases. Go up and around.
We're bogged down here.
No kidding, buddy. No kidding. So the reason why I hate this is just slow moving. Oops. Might as well hit the that key.
There.
There's some over there. Some over on that side. Okay, we're gonna run into this one.
Not great in tight quarters.
Alright. Thanks for the whistle.
We were mauled to death by foreigners after the Great Collapse.
Another. The Assassin's Vestige. Oh, found the spring.
Are you kidding me?
How far we've gone.
And now for cutscene.
All right. I'm currently tracing the spring's flow. Just hold on. Give me a moment.
Wait. What's going on here?
We have to go back to the old city ruins. There must be something we missed there. Anyway, let's get going.
Searching for blood beads on your own? That's awfully bold.
Listen, no one here wants this to turn violent, so just hand over your blood beads.
What if we don't want to?
Then I'll take them.
You're too late. A kid?
Get away from Mia! Nicola! What are you doing out here? Because you...
He's on the verge of a frenzy. That's why you want the blood beads, isn't it?
If you lay a finger on him, I'll carve out your heart.
Here, take this. That's for him. Give it to him, quick.
No! You haven't had anything to drink, Mia. Don't be silly. Go on. It's for you.
The symptoms aren't fading. Why?
It's not enough, that's all. I just have to find more for him.
Hey, come on. Going out on your own is crazy.
Thank Thanks for your concern, but we'll be all right. Come on, let's go.
So, I don't think...
Yeah, I know. Let's go after them.
I'm beginning to notice a trend with these guys. It's something happens and it's, hey, follow them. Let's find them. They just can't help but be nice.
Like I even care about that.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to
Glad to see this.
base. Head back to base, and we'll call it there for for this episode. Let's head back to base. Yeah, not an episode where like I expected to die a hell of a lot more in this episode than I, thought I would. I was gonna have a lot of deaths. Surprisingly, didn't. That's saying something, because when I fought her the first time, she would kill me repeatedly until I went and enchanted, and upgraded my sword to have the stun enchantment on it, and that helped stun her repeatedly and basically got her into a stun lock so she wouldn't be able to attack. And that helped a lot, because then once she was stunned, it's just Louis, I had Louis with me, so we just wail into her until she finally knocks it off, and she knocked it off. And while I'm also here, I might as well level up. I think I can hit 30. Oh yeah, go all the way up to 31. Cool. Sit with you, buddy. Hey, Yorkum. I actually wanted to talk to you real quick. I'm still trying to get his blood code.
There's something I want to give you now that we have the chance. My blood code. That way I can keep helping you out even if I'm not around, right? It's a symbol of trust. Go on, take it.
Yeah, I got you. Because I knew his would come in handy because because it's based pretty much the upgraded, Berserker one. It's the Atlas. Yeah, I can equip this one now. A little less health, but let me just put balance up and increase the health boost. And I even have the Lupus Vita. Those I'll have to show in the boss battle. I just want to make sure I have all my... I like to have all my attacks in one. I know I'm gonna get... I don't think I can buy anything in his gift, any of his gifts yet. Can I learn? Oh, I can learn Tormenting Blast. Okay. So the next one, definitely get Impact Wave. Let's see. That's why if you notice something on the... Can you see this? Cool, it is. It's our, it's our, self-important Reverend. His attacks, his isn't good if you're going like almost like a stealth, probably speed build, using like this one and this one. Cause it's like it seems to be like these go hand in hand. Like this one go, use these like the Hunter Vestiges. This one is all the assassin ones, which you can get on the other one. And he needs the assassin ones here too, and along with the Atlas one. But at least get more gear. I just wanna do this. That's one hell of a oomph. Well, my speed's not. His speed seems to be a little bit faster on the swing this time, but That's it for now. I'm gonna go. Let's go hang out in the hot springs. I know I'm just delaying the inevitable, but I gotta put something here. There really wasn't much. I mean, there was the cutscenes, which I stayed quiet for. So, you know, I'm trying to get as much voice because I need to test away how well the audio on this mic is because I have a pop filter, so I played the settings. So, nice bod. Kind of a, you know, like I said, the only big gripe is I wish I could make the character so he didn't have his shirt. Because then it would align exactly with how I draw my characters. You know, well, specifically character, because he doesn't wear a shirt. So, you know, I really wish that was that option, but then again, they can add it later. Oh, look who's coming, our favorite friend. Weird thing is, like, you can also change, you know, you can change between them. Zoom. But that's it for now. I'm gonna call it, you know, while I'm sitting in the hot spring with Io and Coco, so that's it for now, guys. I'm the Evangelion expert and the Professor Chief, or Walter. It don't matter which one you call me, but I will see you guys next time, and hopefully, if, you know, all my, you know, testing goes well, hopefully my next upload won't be Code Vein, because I'm trying out, you know, recording softwares to get recording in Minecraft on my computer instead of Minecraft on my PlayStation 4, because I want to return to Dragon Block, so I need to make sure I can, you know, record audio nice, and even if I have to do it the hard way and get it through Audacity, which, you know, I'm not, you know, adverse to doing. Just Zoom. Alright. Well, I'm out. I gotta get ready I have to go to work tomorrow, so, you know, it's bedtime. Right. Later, my friends.